Number 43 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 43.
Digging in, Daniel Nakamura comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Daniel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
1-1.
1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
1-2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Ball one. 1-1 now to Iglesias. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Stepping in, Jose Medina. He singled his last time up. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Next up for Detroit, Alex Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Alex Gonzalez.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And that one just missed outside.
2-0.
Popped him up. There is Hechavarria. He's got it for the first out. Now to the plate, Todd Kay. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. The 0-2 once more. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Matt Davidson. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. There's Jake Marisnick. He'll get his shot next. The 3-2 pitch. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready now, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you've got to be ready for the heater.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jake Marisnick is the second out in the 7th inning. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Here's Randall Grichuk. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is nice.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Striding in, Daniel Nakamura. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Nakamura.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Missed with a breaking ball. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Little dribbler down the line. Moustakas moving to his right. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Jose Medina. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. They're up 5-1. Stepping into the box, Alex Gonzalez.
Second baseman, Alex Gonzalez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Stanton is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Next for the Tigers, Todd Hay. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Strike 1 to start the at bat. And a fastball just a bit up.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Into the box now, Adam Frazier. And he'll take a look at ball 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3-0 to him now. Taking hold away that time. It's 3-1.
3 balls and no strikes.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Full count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Dan, tell me how frustrating that is right there. He comes unglued the pitch before, and then he shortens his swing, and he's able to fight you off for a 2-strike knock.
Sometimes, Mark, that's how you can get fooled as a pitcher. You see that previous pitch, you see that big swing, and you're expecting another big swing, but what does he do? He shortens it up and hits a bullet for a base hit.
It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
2-1 the count. The 2-1 home is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Detroit. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score. Detroit jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ben Gonzalez.
Boy, good job.
Locked in a heated race late in the season, a team gets a pregame pep talk from their skipper. A manager addresses his team before a pivotal series. Entering the last series of the season, this team's situation is precarious, but not without hope. An early winter check-in. The player is offered advice on contract matters. Spring training has come again, and major leaguers begin the process of readying themselves for the challenges of another long season.
Number 45 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 45.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Anthony Santander is retired to kick off the inning.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Up next for the Tigers.
Standing in now, Rich Vasquez. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Standing in, Jake Marisnick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. A chance to win it now as we head to the bottom of the 10th, still tied. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
Our final line.
Number 45 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 45.
Jacoby Jones has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Jacoby Jones.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Sanchez. And he will not be seeing the usual suspect close this game out, as he's been given the day off by his manager to get a little rest.
Yeah, he's worked a few days in a row, Matt, so we were told before the game by the skipper he wanted to avoid using him if possible. So that means they will look to close this thing out without him.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the 9th. Ji-Man Choi is into the ballgame now as he'll take over out in left field.
Now playing left field.
Digging in, Sean Rodriguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
8-2 tonight's final. The New York Yankees took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Andrew Moore pitches well enough to get the W. Nick Pivetta struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs.
Number 45 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 45.
Taylor Davis is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate. Jacoby Jones will also enter as he takes over at third base. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Alex Gonzalez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Hit out towards second. Henson in the hole. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Sean Haas is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Left fielder, Miguel Valdez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Roll, final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Roll, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Up next for the Tigers.
Stepping in now, Tom Jenkins. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player. Number 45 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 45.
Taylor Davis is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate. Jacoby Jones is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman. Striding in to start the ninth, Giovanni Urshela, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tamori is in pursuit and foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 14.
Stepping in for the Braves, Max Stassi. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. And it's 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Chopped weakly to the left. Gomez has it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Ron Dutton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ron Dutton.
A ball and no strikes. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Braves lead this one 4-3. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Atlanta Braves took the lead in the 4th and held on until the... Number 45 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Jacoby Jones is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, second baseman, Joey Wendell. A defensive change for the Yankees.
Now the pitch.
Base, number 24.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Softly hit to the left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Striding in once again, Daniel Robertson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Daniel Asuncion. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Soft liner out toward left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That ball just landed in front of the left fielder for a single. You know, the batter wants that one back. He thought he should have drove it a little bit better than that, but a knock is a knock.
Into the box, Joel Aquino, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit line at first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One left for.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A one-run finish today, 5-4. Number 45 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Brady Bryant is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Leading up for the Mets, the shortstop, Brady Bryant.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next up for New York, Benito Campillo.
First baseman, Benito.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off.
Straight up.
The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tomas Nido. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
That's a ball.
Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs.
Number 45 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 45.
Jacoby Jones has come into the ball game now as he takes over as the new third baseman. In now, Benito Campillo. He singled his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fouled away. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Sean Haas is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Number 35.
Next for the Mets, Tomas Nido. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Now playing
Too low, 1-0.
Number 30, Henry Tomori.
And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. Campillo on at first, nobody out. The 1-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper 2-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Matthew Skaggs is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right. James Sneed will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Eat it.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
And the changeup is way low that time. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get...
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. Marcel Chambers comes on from the pen.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a
Number 45 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 45.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tom Jenkins. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Streeter sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Rich Vasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Jake Marisnick, 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have it. Drew Steckenrider gets the ball as he'll take over to start this.
Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th.
Number 45 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 45.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Breivik Valera. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Hit down the third base line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Up next for the Buccos, John McLeod. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
McLeod.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Kyle Higashioka. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Curveball that time, not even close. Out, nobody on.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame.
Number 45 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 45.
Now in the box, Jake Marisnick, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So coming to the plate, Chris Nieves, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Grounded down the third baseline. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Nieves is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Stepping up now, Daniel Nakamura, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 delivery. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
Number 45 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 45.
The next twin up, John Flowers. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The bottom of the ninth for the Twins.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of
Yeah,
it.
you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Little the first baseline, but that one rolls foul. Another 0-2 coming. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. At the plate, Travis Leroy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Travis Leroy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. And it's 1-1.
Playing 11.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Mark Leiter comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
What? What time is it? Where am I? Oh, man, it's over? Man, I thought this game was never going to end, but it did. And anytime you can win a marathon game like that, it feels awfully good.
9-7, the final score in this ball game.